Alright. Looks like we didn't get video options, so the quality's gonna have to stay at max quality, so if you have a shitty connection, you won't be able to watch, probably. But unfortunately, 720 is as low as I'm willing to go. So lowered it to 400, or sorry, 4,000. And hopefully that works. But 720, it should look fine. This game, it was made to run on a PlayStation 3, so whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're playing some more Yakuza 4. And what's going on, Jasmine? Happy to see you play Yakuza 4. Did I enjoy 3? Oh, wait, hold on, what the fuck just happened here? Like, did not take my input. Seems a little wonky. But yeah, no, I did enjoy Yakuza, Yakuza 3. I talked about it, what is it, 2 days ago when I finished that game. I think that game kind of gets a bad rap from what I've seen from, like, the fandom, but, I liked it. I didn't love it. I thought that the kind of, the Black Monday thing is really lame. It's like, okay, every game we just have to make up some secret organization or whatever, and it's just kind of silly, you know? Like, it doesn't make any I don't know, it didn't make any sense to me. I just thought it was kind of dumb. But the... And also, of course, Kazuma having a younger brother who looks exactly like him, who just happens to work for the CIA that was never mentioned before. It's just goofy. It's a... I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It's very dumb. But the stuff with the orphanage and all about, like, family and all that stuff, and kind of fleshing... I feel like fleshing out some of Kiryu's, like his stuff without necessarily being all about the Yakuza all the time. I liked that. I wish some of it was optional, like as sub-stories, but, you know, it is what it is. That stuff, it felt very weirdly paced, but I enjoyed it. But, and I liked the characters that they introduced. I liked Rikiya, I liked Nakahara. Mikio did nothing, so whatever. I thought Mine is a cool villain, but he didn't really do anything until the end. Majima was very underutilized. Daigo was asleep for the entire game. So there's stuff I like, and then there's other stuff where I'm like, I don't know. But I'm glad I played it. That was the one that kind of put me off from playing for a while, because I had played so much Yakuza in such a short amount of time that both and I don't just mean for the stream either, because even in my personal time when I played through Yakuza 0, 1, and 2 for the first time, there's a little arrow. I went straight to 3 because they had just released the Remastered. And, it was just too much. It was too much Yakuza all at once. I had to stop. But, it's really not the bad game that it, seems to be known as, in my opinion, anyway. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, is that it definitely doesn't help that 0 and 2 are so fucking good. I mean, and I played Kiwami. I played Kiwami 2, so it wasn't the original 2. But, okay, where the fuck is this thing? It's driving me nuts. 0 is so good. It was so good, and that's where I started with the series. I got it for free on, like, a Humble Bundle. And I was like, what the fuck? This is so good. And then that immediately set me off to play the other ones. This is going to drive me absolutely fucking insane. Where is it? It's somewhere over there. It's not above, is it? Wait. Dude. This is evil. This is evil. Is it under the stairs? Did you see it? Wait. Dude, I'm gonna hate it if I walk away without getting this. This is gonna drive me fucking insane. So it stops here, so it's definitely somewhere in this corner. Oh, fuck you! It's evil! Stupid game. But yeah, no, Zero is amazing. First, so I just want let me get this out of the way real quick. I loved Zero. That game is so fucking good. I did the math, and I think I've played about 150, maybe 160 hours of Yakuza on the stream. 68 of those hours were in Yakuza 0. That is it. Like I did tons of side stuff. That game was so much fun. Yakuza Kiwami was good plot-wise. I enjoyed that a lot. But side content-wise, whatever. Yakuza 2, that game was the first game I played in the Dragon Engine. You know, that came out after 6. And that was really crazy, and that had just dropped on PC. So I was really stoked about that. And it looked fucking incredible. It played really well. And it was a lot of fun. I don't have a base of comparison for that versus the original. Which I'm sure there are people who are diehards of the original versus the Kiwami games. But Yakuza 2 I dug pretty deep into as well. I had a lot of fun with that. A lot of fun side stuff to do in that, too. Like the Hostess stuff, that's great. It's a shame that it sucks so bad in these games, the Hostess stuff. But then Yakuza 3 comes around. I had played through 0, 1, and 2 in a row. It's all I did for like weeks. I just played those games. And then... I'm talking about in my personal time. And then Yakuza 3 drops the remastered version. Bought that on the day it came out. Bought the whole remastered collection. And that was the first game that I had played of the older ones that was like the actual game. Like not a remake, not a newer game like Zero. You know, so... It felt a little different. It was very much a PS3 game, and it still is. All the characters are very chunky, like they're very thick, like Gears of War characters. I feel like all the guys have gigantic, like fucking monster hands, like Hulk hands with sausage fingers. It's really weird, but anyway, point being, it was definitely a drop in the visual department, and then it was a little stiffer in the combat. And Yakuza 3 definitely has less to do, and I found the 30 sub-stories I didn't really think were interesting or compelling. So I just didn't do any more. There was a whole massage mini-game, apparently, that I missed. I didn't do it at all. I know it's in this game, though, too, but yeah, I don't know. So, but... I play these games, honestly, at this point, I play them for the story. I'm just, like, hooked. I like these characters. And I really like Akiyama so far. I didn't know that this was what this game was going to be, to be honest, but so far I'm really liking this. Even so far as doing some of the sub-story stuff, but I think, like you were saying, 6 and 7, once I come around to 6 and 7 especially, I'm probably going to really dig in. If I could rate it, the 0, 2, 7 Judgment for the best. And then 6, 5, 3, and 4 for meh. Really? Oh, 6 and 5 for good. 3 and 4 for meh. Kiwami is kind of just there in between good and meh. I gotcha. I liked Kiwami, but plot-wise, I think I liked it more than anything. Funny thing, though, is that after this, I'm gonna play. And this is who knows how long this game will take, but. After this game, the next game, canonically speaking, is Black Panther. So, that's the PSP game. So, I'm going to be playing that next, because that has a fan translation for the plot. There's a fan translation patch, finally, for that game. So, I picked up a copy of that for the PSP, and I'm just going to emulate it on PC. And then after that is Yakuza Dead Souls, and then and then Yakuza 5. But unfortunately, I can't play Ishin or Kenzan because those aren't in English in any capacity. And also, Black Panther 2 for the PSP is not available in English. Hey, buddy. I can tell you're a guy who likes to fight. No. Of course, there he goes. Yakuza 5 is a very long game. Alright. But then there's also, I also want to play, of course I want to play Judgment. That looks awesome. I really, you know what? What I was really disappointed in when they, at E3, I know they announced that Yakuza 7, whoops, is coming to Game Pass, which is great because that means I won't have to pay $60 for it. The problem is, I was expecting it to be an announcement that Judgment was going to be on PC. Now, don't get me wrong, I own the game, it's in the shrink wrap, but I don't want to play it on a fucking PlayStation 4. I want to play it on PC at 60 frames, and I'm not going to buy a PlayStation 5 to buy another copy of a game to have it run better. Honestly, I probably would buy it a second time on PC just to play it at 60 frames per second. Expected them to at least show the trailer for Lost Judgment. Yeah, and I know that they dropped that initial trailer for Lost Judgment as well. And then they said that they did the remaster for Judgment, which I'm like, why didn't you put that on a fucking PC? Like, that's so annoying to me. Like, some stuff I get it, okay? They're never gonna put fucking Dead Souls on PC. That game, you know, I haven't seen any discourse online about people who actually enjoyed that game. But then there's stuff like Fist of the North Star, which I'm also planning on playing. That I have on PS4. I know that's not going to come out on PC. It's a little too niche, I think. But then there's stuff like Judgment, where, okay, and that's the other thing, right? So Yakuza, they said Yakuza is now going to be a turn-based RPG going forward. So Yakuza 8, presumably with the same lead, it's going to be another turn-based game, which is fine. That's cool. But then Judgment becomes the new stand-in for what Yakuza used to be with that kind of combat, with the regular combat. But now on PC, going forward, unless they start dropping Judgment on there, you're only going to get the turn-based ones. I like the original combat too, but I also really like turn-based JRPGs, to be honest. And I can't really speak on it until I play 7, but you're right, yeah, Sega, same thing with Atlas, exactly. Persona 5. I guess they just gotta keep it until they need money. You know what I mean? They're like, well, we'll keep this in a vault until shareholders get angry, and then we'll drop Persona 4 on PC and then talk about how great the quarter was. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, you could make that money now, or you could hold it and make it later. It's like the Disney Vault kind of thing. You know, you put out Little Mermaid on Blu-ray and then go, once we're done with this run, you can't buy it anymore. And then the next format comes out, okay, we're gonna, release this again. It's that kind of thing. But it's very stupid. And you'd think that because of the success of Yakuza, maybe it's because they come out a little too often because there's a new RGG game every year, that they're like, okay, well, if we put too many out in the same year, then we don't want to burn out the Western market. So maybe I don't know. Either way, it should be out in the fucking it should be out on the fucking computer. Pisses me off. Yeah, make it so in Yakuza 8 you have the main cast that uses RPG style, then switch characters to have the original fighting style. That would be really cool, actually. That's an interesting way to do it. I'll bet you that sounds like a lot of work, though. Honestly, that sounds really difficult to balance. Anyway. I don't get this worked up about other series, I don't think. I really like these games. So it bums me out when, like, Judgment isn't on fucking PC. Especially, I used to think it was like, oh, Dragon Engine games, maybe they just haven't ported that to PC. But now that we have 6, 7, and Kiwami 2, there's no excuse anymore. A year ago, you know, or whenever Kiwami 2 came out, I would have been like, or before then, I would have been like, yeah, maybe it's the engine, but no, it's not an excuse anymore. That's, it's already effectively been ported. And they got a sequel coming out to Judgment. Why not drop... whatever, I don't know. Very dumb. I don't work for Sega. I don't know why they do what they do. Files for Yagami's fighting style and combos are also left over and hidden in Kiwami 2. That's interesting. I mean, that's the thing, though, is that, like I've said about these games in general, RGG Studios, they are fucking masters at using every piece of the buffalo. You know what I mean? They get so much mileage out of the things that they've already made. Like, the same location. In this game, so far, from what I've seen, they have Kamurocho, and then instead of getting another city so far, you just get above and below Kamurocho, which I think is smart. It's just utilizing what you already have and then building on it more. The fighting engine, obviously, they keep all the heat moves have been the same since fucking the PlayStation 2 game. A lot of those. They're really smart, and that's probably how they're able to pump a full game out every year, which is insane. Probably borderline criminal what they're doing to their employees. I don't know how they can do it. It's crazy, but it is. And the weird thing is that they've in other franchises, if like, okay, let's say Assassin's Creed, right? A franchise I used to really like. Let's say Assassin's Creed 1 comes out and it's in like Jerusalem and stuff, and then Assassin's Creed 2 comes out and it's the same location. And Assassin's Creed 3 comes out, and it's the same fucking location. You'd be like, what is going on? Give me a new fucking place to play in. But for some reason in Yakuza, this is 4 games, well, 5, actually, including 0. And I'm like, yeah, every time. Let's go back. Let's keep going back. So that whatever they're doing there at RGG, it's fucking working. And I don't mind it. Yeah, exactly. Every time I'm not in Kamurocho. Yeah, I know. And spending all that time in Okinawa when you're like fucking a mile away from a store on the other side of town for no reason when it's such a small spot. Just put me in Kamurocho, damn it. Okay, before you go, here are the funds we've set aside for her training. Please limit your spending on her to this alone. Guess I don't have much choice. Good idea keeping this separate from the club's finances, though. Okay, got 100,000 yen. I'll assign Naoki to assist you. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you, sir. I'll help however I can. Sotenbori is great. I actually really like Sotenbori in 0 and Kiwami 2. Let me show you to the back room. Also, yeah, in Kiwami 2, that's where you went for to do 4 shine stuff, which is great. I know, yeah, the Makoto stuff. The Makoto stuff in Yakuza 2 is crazy. Yeah, it's really affecting. When he gets her the watch bands at the end. Man, that was rough. Only a small number of clothes available at... Okay, come on. Am I gonna hate this? She's like bug-eyed. She's like, I don't want to fucking do this. I'm here for the 100 thou. This is stupid. Why don't they just give me the fucking stats? This is why I didn't like it in Yakuza 3. It's easy to manage.
Looking in your eyes.
She's not doing too hot in the looks department.
For your mind.
Does this matter? Does this actually affect anything?
Game of give and take.
If I change her eyebrows, will it affect anything?
Thinking about you.
This music is great.
Listen to the beat of my heart.
Whatever. We'll just give her at least one of everything.
I just want to be with you.
Only what costs money will change the stats. Okay. I guess none of this costs money. We'll give her some lipstick too. Make her... What did I saw something... I forget who it was. I was watching somebody else play Yakuza 0, and they're like, like, we're gonna make her look like a whore clown. Wait. Whoops.
Do you know how much I miss you, babe?
Okay, accessories.
I just
Oh, okay, here we go. So she already has this expensive-ass necklace, right? Okay. Simple, refreshing, inexpensive, but showy. We want her to get points in the looks department. Cute. Or maybe we just want to pump up the elegance. Whoa, 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 I can't afford this. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at that. Yeah, this isn't happening. No, 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 not that one. No way, no way, no. So wear a watch and a bracelet, huh? Try not to be too showy. We'll go with the Onyx bracelet. Did it charge me for two of the watches? Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Well, there's all the money. All right. What's the difference now? How is this going to affect her looks? Okay. Looks are still a C. No training, huh? Yeah, balanced stats. Could be worse. Looking good, you think so? Of course, now go get him. Alright. Yeah, this is the same shit as Yakuza 3. Refinement to the max. Someone, anyone. Oh shit, she's not even working. Refinement and modesty. Well, great. Sorry, lady, you are not gonna make that 100 mil. Ugh. Refinement. Mature.
looking in your eyes,
I can't afford any of this shit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
for your mind.
I mean, what the fuck? I can't. There's nothing I could do with this.
Life's a game of give and take. Thinking about you.
Yeah, very uneventful. Nothing like the Hostess mini-games and... Yeah, I didn't change anything. In 0 and 2. Yeah, nobody requested her again. What? How am I don't understand. So are you supposed to send them out the first time? And then come in here and get a feel? Because now I don't have any money to spend. So... This is really stupid. See, this is why I didn't like it in Yakuza 3. Sorry, lady, I don't have any fucking money, so you're fucked. And this changes each day, right? Like what they want, so you just have to shell out tons of money. So she went from making 500,000 yen to $0. Just 0 yen. Contact you later about the results. Yeah, I can tell you the results right now. She fucking sat on her ass and did nothing all day. That's the results. Alright. Whatever. What? Yeah, see, that was in Yakuza 3, and I thought it was really stupid there, and I didn't touch it again. I think that kind of put a sour taste in my mouth for the rest of the game. Someone who's into the graphics or story of the game, starting with Akiyama, made me want to get to Kiryu as quick as possible, so I skipped. Oh, really? I've been liking Akiyama so far. I do want to, I mean, I want to know what Kiryu's doing, obviously. I have no idea what's going on with Kiryu right now. But, I like Akiyama so far. I think he's a cool character. Akiyama's a really good character, but I realized that too late, yeah. It's really... I've been consuming a lot of very masculine media. Between Yakuza, and I went and saw Fast and Furious 9 today. Which is very good. Oh, can't talk to her. Your cut content. Remember, this is the place. Was it a good movie? Well, I mean, that depends. Do you like Fast and Furious? Because if you don't, you're not gonna like this movie. I could fucking tell you that. It's real stupid, but I really like the Fast and Furious movies. They're just dumb fun. I don't think it was it wasn't as good as I don't know. One of the Fast and Furious movies I really hated. I didn't like Hobbs and Shaw. I thought that sucked. I didn't like. I think it was Fast and Furious 8. Is that the one where they're in the city, and they're like fighting a drone? That one sucked, I thought. But it had fun set pieces. I think that one had one or two really dumb set pieces. I don't know. I kind of think that the introduction of Mr. Nobody into Fast and Furious is very annoying, because it's just basically plot contrivance to get them to do stupid secret agent stuff, which they could have had them do in other creative ways, but the Mr. Nobody stuff is really lame, and that's still lame in this one. But I mean, I really like Fast 5, obviously. That's the one that everybody likes, because it's the best movie in the series. I like 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 because they're just schlocky, dumb, you know, early 2000s action movies. I like Tokyo Drift. And Fast and Furious 4 is a little on the weak side. Fast 5 is one of the best. Fast and Furious 6 is okay. 7 is pretty good. Is that the one with the nuclear sub? That one's real dumb. It's so dumb. It's fun. I think 8 is the one with the drone, and that's the one I said I didn't like so much. And this one is somewhere between nuclear sub and drone. Not my favorite ones in the series, but not terrible. And they brought my boy Han back, so what can I say? I was waiting for them to do that, and they finally fucking did it. I knew they were going to bring him back because they were bringing the director back from the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift all the way up until 6. And those are all the movies that Han starred in, so I knew he was coming back. But it was kind of unfulfilling in this movie. Drama Queen, this is the place Lily said she used to work at. Hey, cutie. You into that sort of thing? Sorry? You're taking a mighty long look at Drama Queen there. What if I was? You naughty boy. You know that's an Okama bar, right? What am I saying? Of course you do. An Okama bar? You serious? You looked awfully interested. Just saying. Don't worry though. Is Okama, is that cross-dressing thing? I think. I don't want to get this wrong because I don't want fucking Twitch to ban me. But I gotta Google this before I say something stupid. Okama bar. Oh, Okama bar's a gay bar? Oh. What is their word? There's like a word for like drag queens. I thought that that's what it was. But maybe that's just maybe that's just something offensive that they call them. I don't know. Okay, so it's a gay bar. What just happened? Why am I not? Oh, there. Oh, it's not like that. It's just I know this girl who used to work here is all. Sure you do. I'm in denial here too, honey. The manager here is totally my type, but he's straight as an arrow. Says he only dates real girls. Sorry to hear that. Oh, don't get me canceled. Not the most open-minded guy. I'm not even... I can't... You know what? I can't touch this conversation. I'm not gonna go there. Gonna have to take a rain check. Things to do, places to be. You know, maybe some other time. Oh. So this person's name is just Okama. Just a very nice, finely dressed up lady. Nothing wrong. I don't know. I don't know what the implications of any of this are. All I know is that she was taken out of Yakuza 3 for that mini-game where Kiryu has to run away from her. Which I thought was funny. But I'm also an asshole. Alright, we got this little bar with three seats. An Okama bar is basically like a hostess bar, but for cross-dressing and homosexuality. Okay. Oh god. Oh. Must have been like this for a few days now by the smell of it. Okay. I just feel like I'm missing something. I better take another look around. Oh, okay. Letters with the bar's name on it. They probably hand them out to customers in the hopes that other people will see it. Viral marketing or something. Yeah, I know. We just mentioned that. There are a few hints at it being a little teeny tiny bit more sexual than that, but Twitch says no. Gotcha. Okay, I'm still missing something. Oh. Shibata family crest. Guess that means the owner was in cahoots with the Shibata? Is that all? Yeah, Twitch says no to a lot of stuff. As a matter of fact, if you're a internet-based company, a lot of companies say no to a lot of shit. It's fucking retarded. Murdered in a few days ago by the looks of it. He's practically naked too, just like how Kido-chan found old man Kanamura. Remember the kabuki out of Yakuza 0 when you were in Sarah's place with Sagawa and Majima? I don't know if I do remember that. When you were in Sarah's place? Remember wearing makeup? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, right, at the What's it called? Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. Basically the same thing, but as a bar. Okay. You okay? Look like you just saw a ghost. Oh yeah. You don't sound okay. Why don't you come over and relax at my bar? I appreciate the offer, but I got places to be. Sorry. No fun. Sticking around here will just land me in more trouble. I need to get back to Sky Finance. We'll say, you know, Akiyama. Dude just seems like he's down for whatever, you know? He's just in it. Is it more or less progressive to just want to stick your dick in everything? Because it seems like that could also be considered as being very toxic. Because being too masculine is toxic now. And so if you're overly progressive and want to fuck everything that moves, then you might just be a secretly toxic asshole. So Akiyama may have just gone full circle. No, that's not where I was aiming. But then again, Akiyama did just on stream last night. He did go out on a date with a client, and then he was surprised that she wanted to make out with him. But, shocker, buddy, you're about to give her 100 million yen, and you're giving her a test. What do you think? Yeah, like it's a good goal. Stick your dick in everything. Yeah, shine, get. Really getting framey here. Not in the game, but just network-wise. I don't know why. Thanks, dude. Seems fine on your end. That's good. I mean, it's not like a ton. It's 0.03% of the stream, but it's enough to make me annoyed about it because it shouldn't be happening at all. You know what I mean? Where is it? By the way, I like the music in this game. I like the kind of, like, acid jazz that they're going for with Akiyama. I think his fight music is cool. Oh. And this music is pretty cool. There's a lady over there. How'd you get up there, lady? Did I already check for this? What's this? Cylindrical garbage. Oh. It's all gone. Still no porno mag dispenser. Also, still no vending machines. When did they introduce that? Because it wasn't in 3 either. Yakuza 4 stepped up a lot from the original games in the soundtrack department. Yeah, they seem to have. Oh, in Yakuza 6, they introduced the vending machine. Oh. Wow. Okay. That's further along than I thought. Oh. Calbee Deluxe. Wake up. Oh my god.
社長、お帰りなさい。
一体何があったんだ。
それが。ああ、木戸さん、ごめんなさい。ちょっと買い物に行ってて。
I like her. She's fun.
すいません。
She might be the ultimate best girl in this game, unironically.
社長、今ちょっと取り立ての仕事に出かけちゃってて。あ、でもそんなに長くはかからないと思うから待っててください。あ、お茶出しますね。
お構いなく。
どうしたんですか？何か
It is really funny to me that the chief calls her
ちょっと秋山さんに
Chief called her Calby Deluxe.
携帯にかけたんですけど繋がらな
It's
く
really
て。
funny.
ああ、そうでしょう。
Oh god.
社長、いっつも寄り道して遊んでるのを邪魔されるのが嫌で携帯の電源切ってるんですよ。おかげで仕事が片付かない。
秋山さんらしいですね。
Uh-oh. We got a guy who couldn't let the 80s
お
go.
客さんって感じじゃねえな。
また降りない人たちだな。すみませんけど帰ってもらえます？社長も外出してますし、それでも用があるって言うんなら私が相手に。
危ない、花ちゃん。花ちゃん。
Okay. It's a little OD. I hope we kill these guys. I'm the one who should apologize? Was it those Shibata goons again? No, it was some guy named Midori Kawa from the Hatsushiba clan. Hatsushiba? No, I know, exactly. Because I was thinking, dude, I was thinking that in Yakuza 3, Mine slaps Haruka, and I'm like, oh, that guy's dead. We gotta fucking kill this guy. I mean, sure, he bulldozed an orphanage, whatever, but he slapped Haruka? It's like, damn. I want to fucking strangle this man. So, now we're beating up on Calby Deluxe here. Hey, look. That was different. Okay? Don't get it mixed up, okay? Good parents slap their kids every once in a while. I fully endorse slapping your kids. But if you just show up and say orphans stink and then slap a girl, you're a bad guy. I think he basically did that. He's like, you guys, you're leeching off of Kiryu, or you're leeching off of regular people, orphans. Yeah, he probably thought it balanced it out. Everybody in the franchise, they get to slap Haruka once. You're talking an awful amount of shit for someone in entire distance. Yeah. Alright, and he said something about their boss and the Shibata being really tight. Like, I really knew how to run his mouth. He kept telling me stuff I didn't even ask about. Sounds like the Hatsushiba clan was helping the Shibata family track down Kido. They're after Kido? Where is he anyway? That's just it. Kido was here when they showed up, and then Midori Kawa's guys jumped him. They hauled him off to who knows where. Didn't stand a chance. He was completely outnumbered. Just thinking about something. So they took Kido-chan. The question is why? No idea. The Midorikawa guy also stole our client registry. Sounded like that's what brought him here in the first place. Said he was borrowing it, but I seriously doubt he'll be bringing it back anytime soon. What do they want with that? Who knows? I'm more worried about Kido-san. Sounds like I need to pay those Hatsushiba goons a little visit. Collect on what they borrowed. Go get him, Chief. Just don't do anything crazy, okay? I'm not gonna leave you like this. Where the hell are the cops? Didn't anyone see those bastards busted? I already called an ambulance. You're really on top of everything, aren't you? Well, sit tight. I'm gonna go get Kido-chan and the registry back. You got it. Gotta start looking for leads on Midorikawa. Oh boy! Man, oh man, the perfect shot's so close. Like, oh, it's it's Mac. Yeah, look at that. Hey, boy! That Bacchus. You there. You see those two dudes, those tough dudes flashing their muscles like it's nobody's business? Nothing quite as dangerous as a thug with something to prove. But hey, that's what Kamurocho was all about. The glitz, the glamour, the gigantic guy shaking down passerby. Not that I like that last part. Hold on, buddy. Think we can talk for a sec? Yep, Revelations. Your boy Mac. It's a return of the Mac, right here. Sorry for flagging you down like that. Mind if we chat? Of course not. I love talking to washed up porn stars. I'm Mac, photographer by trade, observer of humanity at heart, and I mean all of humanity. Right. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm actually a moneylender. I run a place called Sky Finance right over there. Name's Akiyama. I was hoping you'd be able to fill me in on those tough dudes you were talking about before. Yeah, I love their stock American voice. It's great. Or their stock English. Hey, boy! Stuff like that. Yeah. Apparently he does. He knows a lot more about Akiyama than we do. Alright, these scary-looking dudes were filing down the street, one after the other, like the world's least cheerful conga line. Wasn't sure what was happening, but I knew something mega was about to hit. I was practically quaking in my sensible boots. You mentioned something about a shot, too. You take a picture of this kind of stuff as it goes down? These aren't any old pictures, man. I've been traveling the world for what feels like eons, searching for the photograph to end all photographs. The perfect shot. Look at me running my mouth like it's a dang marathon. Have you ever seen a sight so incredible it made you realize something about the nature of the world? No? Folks call those revelations, a flash of inspiration, a spark in the old noggin, a rush of idea juice flooding your mind. It's definitely never happened to me before. Maybe it's about time it does. And there's more. These revelations hold the key to the perfect shot, I'm sure of it. Sure. Keep that in mind. Anyway, about those tough dudes you mentioned. Hold up. The greatest idea just snapped across my neurons. Maybe you can help me find, or try to find the perfect shot. I mean, sure. Okay. I just caught a glimpse of something good. Train your eyes on that roof over there. Something's up with that lady. You're gonna snap a shot. All you gotta do is whip it out, your phone, I mean, and etch that moment into digital divinity. Okay. I know this. Alright, what's it gonna be? Oh, what? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. This is like Cowboy Bebop. It's Jason Bourne. Do we have to guess the headline, though? Because that was the dumbest fucking part. Oh. That's gotta be it. That's the part I hated about the Revelations in Yakuza 3, and I stopped doing them. Because If you guess the wrong title, then you have to just do it again, which is lame. Alright, that's pretty cool. Hey Max, is this the kind of mail you want? Man, there really are some perverted freaks in Kamurocho that I was able to unlock a new technique from his movements. They were almost a work of art. It's a revelation. Revelation attained. Learn the essence of triple strike. Hey, boy! I'm ready to let my photographic prodigy out in the wild. Guess that means old Mac is an empty nester again. Hey there, big guy. Alright. Saw them clamber down the stairs out onto Tenkaichi Street, and I lost them right after that. Hard to see through all the buildings. Yeah, exactly. It's not much of a lead. All of that for you to tell me that they were on the fucking road that we're right next to? That was minutes ago. Mac, you're wasting my time. Need to find Kido-chan in our client registry, but I have no idea where the Midorikawa guys went. Or that Midorikawa guy went. Better start asking around. Alright, Mac, what do you got? Okay. Looking for the perfect shot. Two beauties. First up, we have a kidnapper is taken to the rooftops. You can also see a sexy detective facing off against the kidnapper in question. Definitely a sight to see. For number two, a married couple wages a bitter war in Little Asia and would shock a kung fu action star. Just can't get enough. Want to know something funny about Akiyama's VA? Sure. What you got? What? Wait. Hold on. Really? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Forgot. Hold on. Okay. He's Donald Duck. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, that must be hard to do in Japanese because there's a lot of pausing in his phrasing there. Oh, oh, hold on. Japanese Donald Duck. Whoa, yeah. Akiyama. Oh, and he was also the voice of Spike in Cowboy Bebop. Huh. Lupin. He was a character in that. He voices Will Smith in live action movies. Jim Carrey, Eddie Murphy, Stephen Chow, Robin Williams, Brad Pitt, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Charlie Sheen, Chris Tucker, Michael J. Fox, Michael Keaton, Will Ferrell, John Hamm, Mike Myers, and Donald Duck. That's pretty good. Also, I just because this really made me laugh. Don't ban me. I only I'm like a month late to this meme, but
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Oh man, that's how I felt watching Fast and Furious 9. That meme just made me laugh. I was like dying all day to that. So I was sitting in the theater. It's moneylenders. Okay. I heard about that murder from a bit ago. Maybe it was the money problems. Just shows you shouldn't take out a loan from this kind of place. Alright. Hey, you got a second? Sure, how can I help? You see a group of Yakuza come by here maybe 2-3 hours ago? You know, you're in Kamurocho, right? That shouldn't be such a surprise. Oh, and they were probably dragging someone behind them. There was something going on over here earlier. I could hear them shouting from all the way over on Nakamichi Street. So you didn't see anything then? Nope. If I had, I certainly wouldn't be standing here. Where are we now? I forgot. We're on Tenkaichi, right? Yeah. Hey, blue arrow guy. I thought I'd be living the dream, huh? Why'd I look so down? Well, I came all the way here to to the land of cherry blossom trees to study Japanese, but half the people in this town don't even speak it. Especially when you go west of the Champion District to Little Asia. What's Asia doing in my Japan? Tried to go in, but they yelled at me in some foreign language and shooed me away. This is Japan, speak Japanese. Guess once I master Japanese, I'll have to start learning Chinese. Why can't anything be easy? Alright. Come on, buddy. What do I have to do the 3-hit thing? There we go. Ah, there it is. Good call. These guys are so bad at beating you up. They didn't hit me once. Last night, I got in a lot of fights where I was just trying to have them beat me up so I could go eat food. But, I don't know how you 100 complete this game because they don't fight. Like, that just won't swing at you. It would waste so much time. I'm not wearing any armor either. I took off all my armor so that they would do more damage. And they just wouldn't swing. Okay, so we're on Nakamichi here. Is there anybody to talk to? I mean, I'm not playing on like a hard difficulty or anything. I'm playing on normal, but still want to play pachinko. But I've got to go to work, and the pachinko places will be closed by the time I get off. Why don't you try 777 Town then? It's the best way to play from the parlor. You can play pachinko or slots on your PC. Okay. Play from your phone too. It's pretty easy. Gotta check it out. Sounds like something the girls at the club might be into. Okay, interesting. Maybe, I guess, I have to talk to people on Tenkaichi Street. Also, no pachinko in this game. There's a pachinko parlor, but no interactable pachinko machines. And one of my monitors keeps turning off. Oh, I gotta talk to these people. Sky Finance got caught up in some trouble. Honestly, I'm not surprised. That Akiyama's a really strange guy. You know that Akiyama guy? Of course I do. Ain't no one in the Kamurocho underworld who hasn't heard of him. I'd keep my distance if I were you. Heard some Yakuza group busted into his place, though. The rich never gotta fight their own battles. It's just stupid to start messing with them. Believe me, you don't want to ruffle Akiyama's feathers. They'd never do anything stupid like that. He's a Yakuza in the know. That guy just got knocked out. Do I have a lot of money? Do you get into more fights the more money you carry? Now keep taunting, dickhead. Here, taunt this. The squat taunt kills me. It's so good. It's such a classic Asian dude thing to do. Just squat down, grab a cigarette, and start talking shit. Excuse me, you have a moment? What's up? You seen a group of Yakuza around here? You probably had someone who looked all beat up with them. Oh yeah, I saw them. They were dragging some guy through town. They were really scary. I kept telling him to walk faster. They went up the street, you know, toward the theater. Okay. I wish there was a sprint button. Every night, before I go to bed, I get down on my knees and I pray to God for a fucking sprint button in a Yakuza game. Kinda looks like Our Lady. We only got hit like once, but that's enough. Is there like an item that will do damage? It takes until Yakuza 6 for the sprint button? Oh my god. Jeez. Sprint is in 5, but automatically... Oh, okay. Can we go... What is this? Oh, this... Here's the hospital, but you can't go in. Yeah, I don't know why they're reluctant to put a sprint in here. Like... The, when like, a thug sees you or something, they immediately flag you down. Hold on. I heard the sweet siren song. Oh. Also talk to that girl next to What a Kitchen. What's What a Kitchen? This lady? You didn't happen to see some shady looking guys roll through a while ago? Oh, I did. I'm pretty sure they were headed towards Theater Square. Okay. "777 town." Sorry to bother you. Have you seen anyone who looks like Yakuza around here? Matter of fact, I saw some men over in Theater Square. Okay. Knowledge of this is old. Hey! Blue Arrow guy. Sometimes they hand out special editions of Tokyo Sports around here. Of course, they don't hand them out unless something big happens, but if you manage to get one... Okay. That's why I never stop circling Kamurocho. I've got to have them all. Okay. See any Yakuza looking dudes? It's Kamurocho we're talking about. Why did something happen? And nabbed a friend of mine. What? That's terrible. Now that you mentioned it, I did see an especially conspicuous group passed by a few hours ago. Definitely Yakuza by the look of them. They were dragging some poor guy behind them too. Where'd they go? Past the lockers where the underground mall used to be. Past the lockers where the underground mall used to be? Hold on. I don't know if I understand that. Okay. This is just about Hostess bullshit. Past the lockers? Oh. Okay, so it's not over here. Where is it? What, am I like standing on it? Dude, these drive me fucking insane. Oh. Okay. You and those guys over there? Oh, alright, sorry to bother you. Excuse me, fellas, mind if I have a word? How do you want? You wouldn't happen to be the strapping young men who paid Sky Finance a visit earlier. What do you know about that? Sorry, I'm late. Hold up. What are you doing here, Akiyama? Why don't I, didn't I kick your ass the other day? Oh, okay. Hey, that guy from Camarocho Loans. Damn right, I still owe you for that. Funny, me and my friend here were just talking about smashing Sky Finance into the ground. But if you're here, we can cut out the middleman. Alright, come on. Already fight these guys twice? What? What? Why it... What are the requirements here for this? Ugh. Just do the heat action! It's so fucking finicky. Oh. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult before. Yeah, here we go. This is one of the best ones. I'm glad this is still here. It's so stupid. No, it's great. Alright. Can't be good for someone in your line of work to look like a wimp, and half the town just saw you get your ass handed to you. I can guarantee you no one's gonna be afraid of a bunch of toothless loan sharks. Tell you what, you guys leave town right now and I'll let you off the hook. He's right. We're not gonna get any customers here. We can start fresh somewhere else. Okay. You know where to find me. Alright. Here's a tip for you. I saw some Yakuza pricks roll through a little while ago. Yeah, and one of them was pretty banged up too. Heard him say something about Sky Finance, which obviously got my attention. Any idea where they went? Down below the theater. You can get there by going past the lockers. I don't understand why they keep saying past the lockers. No! Where is it? Nope, it's gotta be up here. Not again! I know. New York hot dog. Fucking stupid. Evil. Whoever hid these should be locked up. Hey pal, you see some Yakuza come through here? Oh, you bet. Those Hatsushiba punks. Knew it. Listen, I need to get by. Sorry, no can do. Why not? Hatsushiba boys locked down the door below after they passed through. Let me tell you, the door ain't nothing if not sturdy. What now? Hold your horses. We can't stand those jerks, so we'll give you whatever help we can. Tunnels here connected with the basement levels of the Millennium Tower. All you gotta do is find the elevator at the back of the tower and you're golden. Okay. Check these lockers real quick. Okay. Regular stuff. Locked up because of lockers. I don't know what these do. Super resin. Okay. Silver plate. Yeah, I'm assuming it's for weapons. Seal of the Dragon. Overflows with an awesome presence. Okay, I guess maybe we should put some of these away. You know, let's hide the good stuff. That'll give us some space, no big deal. Do we have to go? Okay, so it's on the other side of the Millennium Tower. Always the Millennium Town. Alright, give me one sec. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something to drink.